Okay, obviously there's a difference with how this starts. I have it set up so that the gauntlets just turn white when you start, since that's what they'll be. Obviously don't need to test it, but you see blue, red, purple, and white. So they still do exactly what they're supposed to do, but I used an enumerator instead. So we got gate enum, which is it's blue, red, purple, or white in the enumerator. And then in the statute gate, I have the branching functions for the Booleans of the gate now instead set the colors enum on the player, which is the gate enum in here, to whatever color the gate is when the player crosses the collision point, and then it still runs the same function. If we go into the player, you can see that on event begin play, I set the color to white, set gauntlets false, left gauntlets false, and then it runs the switch. And on the switch, it says, what color am I? I'm white, and then sets the materials to the gauntlets to white. When this is changed and it runs set color, it's changing this, and obviously whichever one it is where it goes out to. I was trying to set the colors, but the problem was you have to set the color. You have to set the enum values for the target blueprint. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. It just says what is the enum, and the enum is just whatever's on top. I was running into a problem where I tried to just set normal, assuming that if I change the enum anywhere, it changes it everywhere, but it doesn't. It's specific to each blueprint that you call it into. So I could call another enum in here, another copy of the exact same enum in here for this, and anything I change that to will not affect this sequence. So if I, for example, oh wait, no, that won't work. If I create another variable, call it gate color, set it as gate enum. So now I have a new variable I can set, and still use the same enum I need. But it works independently of over here. So that way I can just use this over and over again instead of using a bunch of Booleans. I can just have one thing set. But in here it's pretty simple. So this has actually simplified it a lot, and I can set these outside of the blueprint in the public space. And so that's what I've done so far to change this. Thanks.